So I love me a good sibling dynamic in a movie because I'm very, very close with my sister. And the most important thing when establishing that is having a good scene partner. So can each of you tell me something about the other that you really appreciated in them as a scene partner that made all the difference for you on set?
I felt like she really comforted me. Just like, it's not something where usually you just click with someone this quick or even have to play siblings with someone and you just get with them so quickly. It's like, let me see how you really act in and out of it. Like, she, on set and off set, she always comforted me. She always made sure I was okay. And she was really a best sister to me. And I love her so much, which made me really be comfortable on set. Like, if I mess up, they won't be like, oh my God, we have to restart over again. She was like, just, it's okay. You're good.
Messing up one of those long oneers, I imagine, has to be very scary.
Yeah.
And for me, like, we hung out outside of the set a lot too. So like we became, like she said, almost real sisters. So when we were acting and doing our scenes, it didn't really feel like acting. It just felt like I was protecting my little sister and trying to comfort her, as she said. So I think that made the connection even better.
Yeah. You feel it while you're watching it. All right, some individual questions now. First for you, Leah, I am very curious about your experience working with so much VFX in this movie, because you're also working on a new show with heavy VFX. So is there anything you learned about working with VFX on Beast that you find influencing your work on Percy Jackson?
Well, I learned about, there's this thing called continuity, which means that everything has to be in the exact same place. So, like, we could film something one day and I stop in this place or have something like this. That means that I can film it like 2 months later and I have to be exactly like that. I've learned to now know exactly what place, what thing I have to be like. And it's really fun. I know that I have to take a lot of pictures and like sending in different types of weird things. So, but it was fun though. It wasn't something that's super hard or anything.
Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know for you, I feel bad asking this question because it feels like a big one with no simple answer to it. But the VFX and the thrills of this movie are very, very important. But her relationship with her father and how it evolves is like really a big part of the beating heart of the movie.
Yes.
So what can you do on your end to emphasize how that relationship is changing, but while being in the midst of a really exhilarating, thrilling scene?
I think that it's just a lot for Mare, my character that I play. And I mean, you just see the journey throughout it and how they try to figure it out for the common goal of survival. So
comes through very well.
Yeah, it comes through in that light,
All right, I'm wrapping up with a game for you too. It's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna throw the cast of Beast in the middle of a zombie outbreak. So I'll set the scene for you. You are on set filming a day of this movie, and all of a sudden there are zombies out there. I'm gonna give you a zombie movie cliche, and you need to tell me which actor from the cast best suits this role.
Okay.
So first one I have for you is, who is the most likely to be the last person to catch on and not even realize there are zombies on set?
Uncle Martin. Which is Charlotte.
I feel I feel like we'll be so focused that he'll be like, we're gonna be like, Martin, there's zombies, and he's gonna be like,
what's happening?
oh, I didn't even know that. I pressed the gas out of nowhere.
I feel like I could see Charlton doing that.
Yes.
He's so focused on the work, it makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, who from the cast is the most likely to sacrifice themselves for the others?
I would say
the dad.
our dad
Yeah.
for sure.
So Idris?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. He'll do anything to protect his girls.
You two can throw each other under the bus with this too, that's fine.
Push us on the side.
Here's one. Who is most likely to trip and fall while running from the zombies? Ooh.
Sorry.
It would definitely be her for sure. She would be so focused on something else, and next thing you know, just fall in mud or whatever.
Well, me and my brother, we run in the track and we have to go over these hurdles. So whatever I see, I'm like, I gotta make sure. Well, we both trip over stuff. I feel like it'll be both of us though, at the same time.
She tripped more times. How about that? So
One of you
that's
trips and
true.
takes the other down with you.
Yeah, I am clumsy about
It's a
that.
perfect sibling dynamic. All right, I'll end on this one. Who is the most likely to get bit by a zombie and then try to hide their infection? You could take this in a million different directions.
I feel like it would be me.
Why?
Because in real life, like, if I get scratched up or something, like, I usually try to hide it. That way people don't think that, like, something bad happened. But also, if something happened to me and I get, like, scratched by a zombie, that would be cool walking around like, oh, yeah, no, I'm okay. I got it. I'm good. Like, be that fierce person instead of getting help all the way though. But
I think it would be our dad though, because he would do anything to like hide pain and stuff like that, so that
yeah, that is
we're
true.
okay. So that would be my answer.
That's the thing. You can either hide it because you're afraid people will know and they'll have to take you out because you're going to turn into a zombie,
Yeah, that's
what
or
I was
they'll
thinking.
want to hide it so they could stay longer and protect you. I never know which way people are going to go with that one.
I will be the first way. I feel like that way they won't throw me out.
I love it. Congratulations. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.